Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to take your electronic behavior forms that I'm going to email you and save them to your desktop, open them up, fill them out electronically, print them, and also email them directly to the administrators. So the first thing you need to do is find the email that I'm going to send to you that has the behavior forms attached to it. So I click on that link, then I'm going to by clicking up in the top here, I'm going to minimize my Outlook so it doesn't take up the full screen. Then click on the first document, hold down Shift to select both of them at once, let go of Shift, and then left click and hold and just drag those two documents directly to your desktop. So now on my desktop I have both of the office referral form as well as the classroom behavior form on my desktop. I'm going to go ahead and open up the office referral form. So to do that, I just double click and I'll open this form up. When it opens up, you're going to notice some boxes in red. The boxes in red, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, the boxes in red are going to be boxes that you need to fill out. You have to fill these boxes out or else it won't let you submit the form. There's going to be some boxes you don't need to fill out. For example, you're not going to have to fill out down here witnesses or other students involved, because that's not always going to be the case. There's not always going to be witnesses or other students involved, but you will need to describe the incident. So I'm just going to, if there's already information in this form, you can just press the reset form button right here. So if I started to type something and I wanted to change it, I could just hit reset form and it's going to clear it. So I'm going to fill this information out. So I'm just going to write this about myself. So I'm going to refer myself. I'm going to change the grade level, and I can just press tab and fill each of these out. So the homeroom teacher will just say is it'll just be me, and I'm the one referring it. I have to put in a time, the date of the referral, so I have to put in the date, the month, the date, and if you hit tab again, it'll fill in the year for you. If it was still this same day, I'll do that again. This happened in the cafeteria. It was gambling related, we'll say, or vandalism. Describe the event, so write down what happened here. If there were any other students involved, you would fill this out. If there were any witnesses, we can put the other Mr. Lindsay was a witness. And then this part down here is going to be the administrators. When you send this to the administrators, this is where they're going to fill in the rest of this information. At the very bottom of the form, it tells you, it says a hard or electronic copy of this form must be turned into the office. So you also need to make a copy for yourselves. So you can do this two ways. I could press this button down here that says print. I'm going to move this down just slightly so you can see it. I could press this button that says print, and when I press it, it's going to pop up and go directly to my default printer. So mine is the Technology Office. If I wanted to print a paper version, I could just hit print, and now I have a copy for myself. Or I can send an email to the administrator, so once you send the kids down to the office, you don't have to fill out the red form or the yellow form ahead of time. You could actually fill it out electronically and it'll beat them to the office just by pressing send email to administrators, and it'll automatically take the form that we just filled out and it'll attach it to an email to our administrators, and I can CC myself on it. Now I have an electronic version of this copy. If there was an extra note you wanted to type in, down here you can submit it. You can just type a message in here. You can add your name, so I can say this form was submitted by Dan Lindsay. And then I can also add my name right there if I wanted, and then I can hit send. I'm going to take the administrators off of this right now when I send this email, just so that they don't get another blank one from me. So when I hit send here, you can see that I get a message that pops up down here. I open this up, there's the form, and here's a copy of the form electronically for me. Now I can do the same thing that we just did, and I can just click, drag and drop that to my desktop, and I know there's a copy there, so I'm going to cancel that for now, but I could actually put this in a folder with all my behavior information on students that I have in my documents or my H drive, something like that. I also can take this form and I can save it. I can just hit save as, and I can save it directly there as well that way. Now, while you're filling these forms out, just a reminder, the office referral form and the classroom referral form will work both the same ways. You won't necessarily send the kids down when you fill out a classroom referral form, but they'll keep track of them in the office as well. Keep copies of both types of forms electronically or hard copies in your classroom as well. Another reminder, the yellow and red forms will be kept in your rooms, just in case you want to fill out the paper version of it, and also when you have a sub, they'll be able to fill those forms out as well. So please put that in your sub plans, how to fill out those forms as well. Okay, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can email me or stop down and see me. Thank you.